Hello, Leo. Welcome or welcome back. My name is Lightworker Whit, and I am a professional tarot reader and psychic medium, and I'm so excited to have this reading with you. We are going to get into your mid-March check-in, okay, for 2024. And what that's going to entail is we're going to see how things are going, since your March forecast. And we're going to see what's going well, what's not going well, where to focus your energy, where to stop focusing your energy, and any last words from Spirit. Now, keep in mind, we do have a full moon lunar eclipse in Libra on March 25th. So I'm going to pull a card from our Queen of the Moon Oracle right now to get a little guidance and grounding message for this reading for that lunar eclipse. What's coming to an closure, what's coming to an end, what's being wrapped up, what that energy is going to bring to us, Leo. Okay, I'm going to set that to the side, and I will be reading that message at the end, so be sure to hang around for that message. Okay. Now, please remember, this is a collective reading, so receive what resonates and reject what doesn't. If you would like a personal reading on your specific situation or just to see what comes up from Spirit, feel free to get on my calendar. All of my links are below, Leo. All right, and with that being said, let's get into your reading. Now, how have things been since we've last talked at the beginning of March? Yes. Okay. Okay. Right. Okay. Well, hopefully we can bring some clarity to your situation, and thank you for sharing. Oh, okay. Leo, I love doing us last because it's almost like, for me, being a Leo sun, it's like when you get off work and you finally get to hang out with the people you want to hang out with. That's what it feels like. That is what it feels like. Oh, back of the deck energy is 10 of Pentacles, what we don't see coming. Success, victory, reward, achievement, abundance, legacy, comfort. What's the next card behind that? 7 of Swords reversed, strength, 10 of Cups. Okay. See, I just feel like, even in my personal readings, I don't know if any of you Leos read for yourself. I feel like I've just been getting so many confirming cards of things being great. And I'm just kind of like, things do not feel great, Spirit. I don't, what are we doing? Yeah. All right, let me just look at this here. Let's see what's going on. Okay. I'm gonna have to read this because this author or this tarot deck creator, she includes some cards that are not in the traditional tarot. So I'm gonna read that one. Okay. I'm gonna have to pull a clarity card for that one. Okay. All right, let's get into it. How things are going. Ace of Pentacles reversed. Okay. So there is some opportunity, something that you wanted to get off the ground that is just not happening. It fetches not happening for you, Leo. Let's see exactly what that is. I'm actually going to continue to use this deck. Do I? Yes. Yes. What is that for us, Spirit? What is just not happening for us? What is that Ace of Pentacles energy? Sometimes, Leo, the Ace of Pentacles can be that a new opportunity is on the way, okay, over the next 2 weeks. Now, what we have are 4 cards, okay, 5 of Pentacles reversed. I love to see that reversed, coming out of poverty, coming out of need. We have Justice reversed. Okay, let's see what else is here. We have 4 of Cups reversed, starting to see the bright side, starting to see the cup half full. And then Chariot, forward momentum. Things are moving forward. So I'm really choosing to look at this as help is on the way, especially with these dolphins. I'm not wearing it by my, I have a very special ring that means a lot to me. You might have seen it in other videos in the past. It's actually in my shower. It's a dolphin because dolphins are a very strong spirit animal for me. I'm actually not really, like, I'm not a person who like needs to be in the water all the time, specifically like oceans and pools. Like bath, hell yeah. Put me in a bathtub any time of the day. But I do strongly feel connected to dolphins. And that's, I think it's just because I have so much Cancer in my chart that I am drawn to the water, but I don't necessarily need to be in the ocean. You know what I mean? Anyway. I just kind of feel like with these dolphins, it just feels like help is on the way. There's positive momentum, forward movement, and it came out upright. Now with this justice reversed, I kind of feel like justice is delayed is what's happening. Fairness is delayed. Let's see what else is in this reading for us before I get too deep. What's going well? Three of Wands. You are making progress, Leo, in kind of what I was saying at the top of this reading. Even if it doesn't feel like it, you are gaining momentum. Things are going in the right direction. It might not be as fast or as much as you would have hoped, but it is happening. What's not going well is, and now that I read it, that's hilarious. Present moment. In the moment, things are not going well. Hopefully by the time you watch this reading, things are going much better for you. Excuse me. Let's read that message. Because again, this is one of those cards that stuck in the past, worried about the future. Oh my God, don't come for me. Stuck in the past, worried about the future, regret, checked out, disconnected, oblivious. Hold on. The present moment card reminds you that the past has passed and the future is yet to come. You can't change what has happened, nor can you control every little outcome in the future. Reconnect with the things that really matter. Your relationships will also be stronger when you check in and take part. If you've been feeling like you're a million miles away, deep in thought, stressing over something you need to do or somewhere you need to be, pull yourself out of that distracting fog. In short, be present. So you're not, yeah, I would agree with that. I don't know about you, Leo. Do you agree with that? I have not felt present at all. But that's just because I have very real life circumstances that I'm dealing with right now. I'm human too. I'm a tarot reader and I love giving these readings, but I'm also a human. I'm also a human. Where to focus your energy? We have the Two of Cups, which I'm a little surprised to see, to be honest. Perhaps there is a relationship that needs your attention. When it comes up reverse like there's a partnership that is out of alignment. So let's go ahead and get a clarification on that. Who or why is this here? Who is this Two of Cups? Some of you might be partnered already. Okay. But, you know, we have lots of partnerships in our life. Siblings, bosses, romantic partners. Okay, here we go. Okay, wow, wasn't expecting all that. The Fool. Okay, here we go. We have where to focus your energy. Two of Cups is also getting into alignment with your higher self, okay? A new beginning. Focusing your energy on a new beginning, the Fool. Managing your emotions. King of Cups. This could also be related to a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And the Devil. This is Capricorn energy, but this could also be work, things that you are attached to. I don't really think that this, while I do know the Devil has all of these meanings of like addictions and debauchery, I don't really think that's the message here. I think this is more about sometimes the devil's playfulness, but I don't really think that's the message either. I know exactly how this relates for me. I'm just trying to figure out how to word it for you, because a lot of times the Devil, because it is strong Capricorn energy, relates to work. So sometimes work can feel like an attachment, right? It's like a chain that you willingly put on. If any of you guys are going through transformations in your work sector. Let's pull one more on this Two of Cups. Where to focus. So there's a new beginning that we need to kind of get in alignment with. Okay. Spirit of Wands, our energy here. Queen of Wands, kind of calling back in your power, calling back into your witchhood, if you will. Okay. That manifestation energy, that witch energy. You know, also too, I see, yes, Spirit, Two of Cups. I will flip that card over in a minute. Two of Cups, there is a partnership that is calling to you, especially if any of you guys are single or have been kind of like in a weird situationship. King of Cups is somebody who is very compassionate. Could be male or female. Somebody who's very compassionate, somebody who's here for you. There is a new beginning that is being offered to you. The Devil is representing the passion between you two, the attachment between you two. Okay, Queen of Wands here, it could represent a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, and then lastly, the Page of Cups. Okay, I know exactly what this is. Somebody who's very, so it's a happy surprise, but also I feel like somebody who maybe you feel like a little bit more mature than, but they're still a good spirit. Does that make sense? Somebody who's wishful, who's a dreamer, who's kind of like happy-go-lucky, but they haven't really experienced life yet. You know what I mean? But I think this is more so of a happy surprise. Over the next 2 weeks, Leo, let me know in the comments. All right, let's move on. Where to stop focusing your energy? 8 of Pentacles. This is so interesting. First of all, we love to work really, really hard. It's interesting because we are so lazy, but also we work really hard. We don't really know how it happens, but it gets done. It gets done. It's like we've got to feel it. Like when I'm ready, I'm ready. Like, let's focus on what this is. Why are we no longer focused on the 8 of Pentacles? The 8 of Pentacles is about hard work, mastery, discipline, life force, energy. Let's read that. This is another one of them cards, Lord. Energy, healing, feeling connected, vibrancy, essence of life, prana, chi, ki. Life force energy is the essence of life that flows through all living things. When you experience huge events that impact you deeply, your life force energy pathways can become blocked or sluggish, which can lead to illness, depression, and even disease. If you've been feeling drained lately, you are lacking the creativity you usually have. It's time to recharge your energy field, process unresolved emotions, and ask for help when you need it. Pulling this card may also be a loving suggestion from your guides to look into energy healing modalities such as Reiki, unity field healing, quantum healing, hypnosis techniques, integrated energy therapy, etc. I also like tapping. Maybe that's one of those. Tapping, the EMT. I like that. I haven't done it often, but one of my clients, I gave her a video on it and she really loved it. It's kind of like releasing things as you're tapping on certain energy points, like something like this. It does something. It is, I don't look into it. I'm not really satisfied with that answer. If I had to sum it up, I would say maybe we need to kind of just take a break from work and get reconnected. Okay, be present, right? We need to get present, working a little bit too hard, girl bossing a little bit too close to the sun. 5 of Swords coming out reversed. You kind of just need to leave it where it is. 5 of Swords just flipped out reversed. You've been going so hard, been trying to claim that trophy at any means necessary, that you're a little bit spent. Okay, so this is, quite frankly, this isn't too deep. It's just about recharging the batteries. Get back to work when you can, but you gotta realign, Leo. What you need to know from Spirit, 9 of Swords. Get out of your head. Get out of your head, Leo. I kind of feel like we have a lot of cards that are confirming that, so I'm not going to dig into the 9 of Swords. It's about fear, anxiety, unable to sleep. I want you to get back on a sleep schedule too. My sleep schedule these past 2 weeks, ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. But I know why that is, but I don't know about yours. If you've been up late nights, sometimes the 9 of Swords can indicate that too, that your sleeping pattern is way off. So you need to adjust that. I'm excited to get into this full moon card. So let's see what it is. What are we eclipsing? What's eclipsing out of our life, Leo? What is no longer serving us? What are we calling it in? Something to tell me something good. What do we have? What is it? What is it? What is it? Wisdom. Okay, I'll take it. 22. Did we have this for our March reading? Go back and watch it. I don't really remember. Wisdom is more than mere knowledge. There may be something you aren't seeing and need to research more thoroughly. Wisdom is gathered, but it takes time. Learn from your experience. You might wish to ask the opinion of a wise mentor if you are uncertain. The affirmation is, I use my knowledge and experience to make wise decisions. It is often said that the body has its own innate wisdom. If healthy, it just knows what to do and does what it needs to keep us alive and moving without thinking too much about it. Most of the time, we aren't aware of trying to keep our heart beating or of breathing when asleep. Similarly, we have this innate reasoning system, intuition, that allows us to get answers or receive information without conscious thinking. It's that feeling or hunch of information or insight that is just there. Some people believe this is the wisdom we receive from the gods, the very spark of the divine voice that is left within us. This is a very old kind of wisdom that sits in a very old part of the brain. Then there is the gathering of knowledge and experience, and when we discern and learn from this, it is a result. If the result has acuity, if it is successful in the real world and good in sense and perception, it's most probably wise. The getting of wisdom takes time usually, and we can be impatient for it. We might cut corners and not see the role we take in our own poor decision making. To me, though, as modern people, we have millennia of wisdom to assist us. Human history has some very wise people starring in it, and some not so wise. So we have plenty of examples from which to learn. Gathering wiser people around us is in fact one of the wisest things anyone can do. We cannot always know it all, and a wise mentor or friend can not only save us from a poor decision, but also demonstrate how to be wise if we aren't quite there yet. Companion stone is fluorite. So I think considering this message of being present, kind of detaching from work a little bit, we're growing, we're building, we're waiting on this new opportunity. You know, Spirit is really calling us, okay, learn from the past, what didn't work, what did work, how can we apply that in the future? We can't change the past, so let's not harp on that. Let's just focus on the positive, what was working, and is that still in alignment with us, right? So focus your energy there and use your wisdom and intuition. And don't second guess it. And that is so hard for me to say. It is so hard for me to say to not second guess your intuition, because I'm in a season of life where I am, in my personal opinion, being very unwise in some areas, but my intuition feels right, if that makes sense. I hope it does. So I hope this message resonated with you. And if it did, please like, share, and subscribe. And then, of course, check out my daily reels, because I'm always giving you a little message there. And then come back for me in 2 weeks, because then we're going to have this time again when we do the April forecast. Okay, Leo, it's been real. See you next time.